I'm going to talk to you about how to approach and manage mental illnesses. If you have someone who has a mental illness, what do? I want you to know that in certain environments, people have unhealthy beliefs and mindset about the causes of mental illnesses. And because of that, they do not take mentally ill people to the right places for help. Regardless of what you believe in, you would have to know that you need a holistic approach to manage mental illnesses effectively. So even if you have a religious interpretation to what is going on, you would have to know the approach must always be holistic. Otherwise, you may not help the person who has a mental illness. Usually mental illnesses are chronic. Some of them are chronic. Others too, you'll be able to help them and they can recover fully. But depending on your approach, you may either make it worse or not. That is why any unhealthy practice, for example, any negative religious practices that dehumanizes and worsens mental illnesses has to be discouraged. Regardless of what you believe in, you need to know that the approach to managing any mental illness should be holistic. So when you're unwell mentally, go to the hospital. There are professionals who have been trained. You may see a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a psychiatrist assistant or a psychiatric nurse or a counselor or someone who have been trained to manage mental illnesses. Thankfully, for every hospital you walk into, there may be someone there to attend to your mental health needs. Or even if they can't, they will refer you to the appropriate place. And when you see a mental health professional, they would respect you, they would interact with you, and help understand your situation and recommend what has to be done. Depending on what you are suffering from, they may run some mental health tests that would help us objectively evaluate your situation and exactly know what is going on. Then they may suggest the best approach to help you manage your mental illnesses. They may give you some medications. They may also take you to something we call psychotherapy that is meant to help you think, feel, and behave well. In addition to all that, they may do other things that may help you improve on your mental well-being. So when you have a mental illness, go to the hospital. It is not wrong to pray, but in addition to prayer, make sure you seek professional help, because we need to work hand in hand to make sure that the mentally unwell person receives the best and the right care.